Help, somebody cried. The courgette's got measles. Can you see all these little white blobs? They're actually a fungal infection. And this plant, for this time of the year, is actually quite healthy. Yes, it's got a fungal infection. Yes, it's September and the plant seems to be having a bit of health problems, but it's actually really healthy. What happens with courgettes is at the end of the season, its own defense systems, its own immune system tends to stop working so well, and so it becomes infected with all kinds of different diseases simply because it can't fight them off. It's coming to the end of its life. But what have we got? We've got courgettes here, and they're perfectly fine to eat. Just because the leaves have got a bit of fungus on them doesn't mean to say that these aren't fantastically good to eat. Now, we've got flowers, so we're going to get some more courgettes. Let's try and keep this plant going for as long as we can, because it's going to continue to be productive for us. Now, these ones down here are a little bit worse for wear, and we need to keep them going because they're going to fruit for us still. They're still bearing fruit. So what can you do? Can you dig them up? Well, yes, you can, but I would just rather take off some of the bad leaves so we've not got fungus going all over the show. And that will do two things. First of all, it will allow air to circulate around the plant. The second thing is that it will stop the cross-infection of some of the rest of the plant. So in a way, but by taking these unproductive leaves off, we now have a plant that is more open. So there's less likelihood that the fungal infection will grow so quickly, and it will give a chance for these flowers down here to produce some more fruit. Now look at this. You have a plant with all kinds of diseased leaves, but yet we have some lovely fruit. These are the leaves that came off the courgettes, and you can see the fungal infection. They're riddled with fungus. What do you do with it? Should you compost it? Should you not? Well, if your compost heap is the kind that gets hot, then yes, compost it. If it's not, if it's a mildly cool compost heap, then I would tend to set it on fire and then put the ashes on the compost heap. Then you've killed the fungus and you've got something quite valuable, because this is full of nutrients. Don't go wasting them.